There's something about where you're from that is extremely powerful. There's something that continues to draw you back to the place that was foundational. Vermont, to me, is home. It's everything I am. There's something about it that's different than most states. So far, we've clocked over 25,000 miles. This is our third trip across the United States. And so coming here was really the pinnacle of all of this. As you start to approach the little village that we grew up in, it's like the kids know it, so they get excited, we get excited. My kids ask to go there. It's their second home. Giving my brother a long hug. It's the best thing ever. It's family. So I grew up in this really old house in South Woodstock, Vermont. It's creaky, but it's home and it's magical. So what do you think? Maybe some
chives?
Yeah, some garlic chives. Yeah. So where was this?
Billings Farm.
No way.
When you were so little.
This is fishing right downtown in Woodstock. My brother's an insane chef. You know, I love watching him doing all the things that he loves to do, and my kids are like running in the brook. To me, that's like, it's close to perfect as you're gonna get.
The purples are my favorite.
I grew up with no TV. I was always outside. That's the life that I grew up in, and it shaped me, and I can see me as a dad now trying to push that same type of, mentality on my kids. The reason that we've chosen this path is because it keeps our kids connected to something that they're going to bring with them later in life, and that's experiences. That's all we have. It's exciting as a father to be able to share some of the most magical places that you remember with your child.
Animals will probably perch in it. Sometimes they'll be living in it.
Right here?
Yeah, but see how he's resorting back into his shell? That means kind of a threat.
I think it was really important for me to bring the kids to Billings Farm because it was one of those places where I got to interact with really cool animals all the time. And as a little kid, that's pretty rad. When you start to raise kids, you see what they're drawn towards. And that's what we try to do. My son is born to be on a bicycle, and he loves it. When I became a dad, I realized that was the most important job that I could have. And I wanted to imprint something that they could remember. And getting them back to Vermont is so critical in everything that I've done. And it's the place that had so much of an effect on me, and I want it to have an effect on them. To me, Vermont is as close to perfect as you're gonna get.